So we have a new toy in the shop. It's the DJI. Well, I don't know if it's actually DJI. It's the Tello drone. I don't know. It's made in partner with DJI, but it's not actually a DJI product. So it was difficult, kind of confusing to get everything paired up and all that. You connect to Wi-Fi to the drone, and then use the app to Bluetooth to the controller. Two separate items that you have to buy.
The hell do I have playing? What is that?
Do you have another microphone plugged in?
Is Vegas on? No.
Short stream, not live? You were live and then left? That's fine.
Alright, restart. Sorry.
Okay, try this again. Hi. So what we have is a new toy in the shop. Lewis wants to play around with drones, so we got a, I don't know if it's actually DJI, but it's made with DJI, the Tello drone. So, DJI tech, I have no idea. So, yeah, you're flipping out with the aircraft, which just made it disconnect.
I picked it up and it disconnected?
Yes, because you're flipping it all over the place. Now I have to repair.
I have to lower the volume. So. Looking forward to your back.
Okay, so pairing was a bit of a pain. So you have to connect to Wi-Fi to this, and then you have to use the app, the Tello app, to connect to Bluetooth through this. If you just try to connect Bluetooth to this, it just doesn't recognize it. So there you go, we're connected again. Okay, we can't have this many people hovering while we're trying to lift off. So, yeah, we're just testing it out. So I flew it for a couple minutes. I have half a battery left right here. So, system overheated, shutting down. Seriously? Restart the aircraft.
I will use the air compressor. It's actually quite hot.
Yeah, I didn't even use a whole battery. And, yeah, we overheated the system. All right. And it may not come back from Lewis's hands still working. So yeah, that one's a piece of junk. Wish I had mine here. Mine are a mix between both of these. This thing's a complete piece of junk. It won't height hold for you. You have to pay attention to where it is. No camera, but it's cheap.
Can you show the responsiveness by having that onto the... Yeah. Wait. I want to get the difference in responsiveness.
It went right in the trash.
Right in the trash. Where it belongs. Well,
So what are we going for? So did you talk about the responsiveness on this yet?
Not yet. I was going to once we get it lifted off. So this one that Hi-Hi's playing with is very analog. So it feels you're connected to it. From the remote control, you are connected to this drone. As soon as you do an action on the remote, it fully responds to what you want it to do. It doesn't height hold. It's hard to keep it height hold. Like this would be really good. It's nice and quiet. It would be really good if it had a height hold on it. But what do you want for, what was it, 20 bucks?
20.
Yeah. So this one here, what we're messing with, this is a $200 drone the way we bought it. And the battery's dead. We had half battery, but now it's saying battery's dead. Yep, dead battery. Is another one done? That battery's hot. So it came with 3 batteries and a sequential charger, which is pretty good.
And under desk?
Dead battery. That one's not charged.
It says fully charged.
Oh wait, it's starting up. Alternating colors. Yep, it did start up. Then why did it flash red on me? Okay. So, go into my Wi-Fi settings, connect to the Tello, ignore the warning that I don't have internet. Okay, we're connected. So now let's fly this one. So just like every DJI, hit the lift, take off, slide to take off. And I have no live video. I can't see where I am on the video. The screen is frozen. I'm still on the ground. I'm still on the desk on the screen. That's great. Let's try doing this again. No live video. So let's exit the app and come back in the app. Exiting the app made it disconnect from the Wi-Fi too. No way to reconnect it. There you go. Okay, we have live video now. Okay, take off, slide to take off. And I don't have control. The controller's not working now, because the controls are on the screen. I should have noticed that before I even took off. So settings, Bluetooth controller settings. Let's turn this controller back on. Connect it, there we go. Now, lift off. Do I have live video? Move your foot. Yep, I have live video. Okay, take off, slide to take off. And it is hovering behind me. Let me get it in view. So now it is in view behind me. Now, what I don't like is the responsiveness of this. This is terrible. I don't know if it's because I'm in optical flow, if I can change some settings to regular attitude control and it would be better. But if I push forward and then let go, it's still going forward. Like, not just drifting forward, it's still tilted forward. After I let go. Here.
Hold on, just step to the side.
Ready? Forward, I let go. Still tilted forward, and then it stops, and then it drifts. I expect the drift, but I don't expect it to stay tilted forward when I let go of that.
How fast can you stop if you do go forward?
If I go forward, I can pull back and stop it pretty good.
Right away?
But then even though, see, even if I pull forward, pull back to try to stop, then it goes back a little bit.
Wait, scoot here, scoot, because I don't think they can see your head is in the way. There you go.
So if I try to stop on a dime, then it comes back a little bit, and then you got to push forward again. So you got to do this stick jiggle thing, where forward, back, forward again, and then you could kind of stop on a dime with a little wiggle too.
Now, is that normal? That's the question.
I think this is normal for DJI. I've heard people, I've seen reviews of the Mavic, but the Mavic, you're out in a big wide open area, so it doesn't matter as much as trying to fly this little guy indoors. The flow sensor will try to obstacle avoid, and it will go up. And the flow sensor is keeping it, even though Lewis is trying to blow it out of its path, the flow sensor is keeping view of the ground, and it won't move. It's going to try not to move. That's pretty stable.
All you guys is his breath.
It's pretty stable. Whoa, hey, come on.
All right, calm down.
The video's pretty clear, pretty good.
Watch what happens when someone grabs it. Ready? Oh, well,
That was obstacle avoidance.
That was myself, yeah. No, wait, let him see.
So you have to watch when taking off like that too, because it will fly up into the air. When you're taking off handheld, it will fly into the ceiling here. But the optical flow, keeping it in position, is pretty good. It does not. We have the air conditioner on. It's not drifting with the air conditioner. So let's go into the next room. I'm just gonna concentrate on video now, and let's go into the next room. So I'm gonna fly at just FPV. And I have no control. Oh my god, the thing is so laggy in response.
Run. Someone's in the bathroom. Someone's in there.
So there's Kevin and Steve in the next room.
Can you upgrade my bladder? Is that a possibility?
And somebody is messing with it underneath, I think. Ooh. I hit the ceiling. It doesn't sense above it.
So is it laggy
No.
if you use your phone as a controller? Because you're supposed to be able to use the phone as a controller without this thing.
We
I'm
can
curious.
try that. Maybe it's the Bluetooth.
No, is it the drone itself that sucks, or is it the controller that sucks? So
It might be the Bluetooth lag.
yeah, try the controller. I mean, try using your phone as a controller. See if it still sucks.
So let me turn this off then.
I'm curious if it still sucks that way. That would be really sad if it still sucks that way.
That looks like a PlayStation
Maybe I can't.
controller.
There's too many people in here.
I have to go to the bathroom.
That's not an excuse.
I'm leaving the room. Look, I'm
Disconnect.
out. I'm gone.
How to connect game controller. Connected. How to disconnect.
At Amazon, they don't do this.
I can't have a disconnect? No? It won't turn off. I'm pushing the power button. It doesn't turn off. I'm holding the power button. It doesn't turn off. There you go. Okay, it turned off. Now, there. Now I'm controlling with the phone.
Let's get it in a good
Where is
camera
it?
angle there.
Right by the trash.
Okay. Lift off.
Let's get it in a little lower.
You want it in view? No,
Yeah.
it's still the same lag.
So it's laggy regardless. So it's not the controller adding the lag. It's just the.
Here, let me visual flight. Let's see. Forward, off. Still lags. Backward. Stop. Nope. Forward. Stop. I think it's a little bit less by a fraction of a second, but
That still sucks.
it's still it's not much less.
That's worse than the $15 to $20 Amazon drone.
Technically, we didn't fix anything.
I really wish everybody would stop messing with it when I don't even know how to control it yet. I'm just learning how to control this thing, and everybody is putting their hands under it and trying to make it move.
It's fun.
Yeah, especially side to side, trying to get it through the doorway, trying to move, just nudge it a little bit, and you wind up going right into the side. That's tough. Let's see if I come back through the window. Whoa, Pepe.
Is it laggy? Too laggy to make it in through the window?
The fine
oh, you
control
got
is
it.
good.
Oh, no.
You trying to fly through that?
It's in! You're in like Flynn?
Yeah, FPV is not bad. You have to get used to the lag.
That lag sucks, though.
The lag is the only thing that sucks.
You can't get rid of it.
The stabilization
You can
is
get rid of it on a
spectacular.
$20 Amazon drone.
Really?
My $20 drone does not have that lag.
All these higher end ones have.
All the higher end ones have this input
Yeah.
buffer.
Yeah.
But if you change, I think if you change it to attitude mode, which turns off the flow, the optical flow, it'll be a lot more responsive.
What's optical?
The sensor
yeah.
underneath?
Can you turn off optical flow?
Yes, I
Go
don't know
for
how
it.
to do it.
Let's do it.
Let's land first.
I'm curious. How does it land actually?
There's no room for anything.
Yeah. I just do that.
You scratch yourself on the wall trying to.
No, the fucking nail, dude.
Let's see here.
Ah, look at that shit.
You nailed yourself. Can you charge drone while it's on?
Probably not.
The battery that you said was dead is now. If it's blinking green, does that mean charging or does that mean charged?
That means it's charging. When
Okay.
it's solid green and another one's blinking, that means it's charged. When it's solid yellow, it means it's not charged.
Is it going to be in advanced settings or just?
I'm not sure. So under this, there's a stick mode. Let's see what that means. Oh no, that's just direction. Measurement system. There's nothing in here.
What's EV?
Where?
Right in that menu, EV.
Let's switch so that they can see settings.
Maybe one of the viewers will know.
Do we have chat on?
Yeah, what's that EV option there?
EEV.
Oh,
EV block?
I don't know. It's just a
Does nobody
negative
has it?
positive number. This
None of
that
the viewers?
that almost sounds like it's exposure value that you can for your photo video.
Where's the mic? Does that mic work? No.
What? I only have two
That's
mics.
what I'm saying. Ask if anybody has it on in chat.
Has what?
That drone. There we go.
What's this?
I don't think
Flight
anybody
mode.
in chat has this piece of shit. I'm probably the only idiot that bought this at retail.
These are just flight tricks.
Oh shit! It does a
Flips. Yeah, it'll flip. You can just throw it and it'll stop in the middle and just keep flying. It'll do an up and away
Wait, how do you activate
shot. You select one of these right here, I believe.
Oh, let's see then. Do it.
Fuck flipping. I
I
want
don't
the thing
think
to
we
just
don't have
normally
space
fly.
here to do this.
Yes, we do.
Flying in a short circle, 300. No, system
What about
overheated, shutting down. It's sitting here with doing
Wait,
nothing.
where does it say system overheated?
System overheated, shutting down.
Where?
Right here on the main screen.
You fucking.
What?
You serious?
Get out of here.
We're not even flying. it.
Wait, do we have a thermocouple for this? I want to see what the temperature is. Where's the thermocouple?
Maybe we have to
Paul,
actually
wait,
have the air
don't
flowing
turn it
and
off.
flying.
Don't turn it off.
It
Put-
already turned off.
No,
It turned off on its
thermocouple.
own.
Let's see. Does this fit here?
Yeah.
What temperature does it take for this to turn off? All right, temperature and Fahrenheit, freedom units. Where is my multimeter software thing? Oh yeah, here we go. Multimeter software is on the screen. Paul, God. Okay, there we go. It works. I cursed fall for no reason. All right, so what's the temperature on the inside of the drone when this thing overheats? Are you fucking kidding me? Paul, you used that thing for 5 minutes.
99. It was 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yes, and it says overheated. Poke around with the
98.
thermocouple a little bit.
Yeah, it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit inside this little drone, and it just sat there, not doing anything. 105, 108,
I can't believe I paid $150 for this piece of shit.
Holy shit, this is near the battery connector. I'm somewhere near the battery connector.
And I paid $50 for the controller. That's painful.
107 degrees Fahrenheit. So maybe it's better if you're flying it because then you have air flowing all over the place.
I mean, it was sitting doing nothing. It's not even hot.
Somewhere in there it's hot. 100 degrees Fahrenheit in there.
Oh, 100 degrees Fahrenheit. It's as hot as a person.
108.
Okay,
109.
108. That's some real overheating. Yeah, Celsius for those of you who want Celsius.
44C.
Oh, come on. My CPU idles higher than that. Serious? A MacBook is 44 Celsius before you even turn it on. Also, after your first run, I put it in front of the compressed air and I blew on it for a while. It's nice cold air.
So I guess it'll stay cooler as you have it running, but just letting it sit there on the ground doing nothing, it gets hot. The battery's hot too.
Do even the higher end drones have that delay?
I think so. I've seen reviews and flight tests on the Mavic Pro, and it has the same type.
What about
of
other companies
delay.
that are not DJI?
I haven't seen much no, most of them are more an analog feel to them rather than this digital control.
Did it disconnected itself?
The battery's significantly lower than when it turned off on its own.
What's the battery at now?
Whatever that is.
They said 13 or 15 minutes of flight time. I think it was 13 minutes
Which
flight
isn't
time.
bad for such a tiny drone.
But we didn't use this for 13 minutes. Do the Bose buttons on that PlayStation-ish-looking controller work?
Yeah, they do different things. You could take pictures with one, start the video with another.
We haven't even taken video. Can you imagine what the battery would be like if you used it for video?
How quick will it overheat then? Once it's processing video too.
Oh, somebody said the overheating's the rotor motors, not the inside. Shit. We should have... Did we
But
never
no,
probed it?
how could the rotor motors overheat when it's just sitting here? It wasn't doing anything. It was just sitting here on the desk without the rotors running, and it said it overheated. That's the processing, not the rotor motor.
Nah, I'm not buying it. We'll try it again after another flight. Oh, I have to do the picture-in-picture. Where'd I put my mouse? Here we go. Trackball. It's obviously way more stable than the shitty $20 drone, but that processing lag is kind of... I wonder what the range is. How far out of the store can you get with this? Here, attack Kevin. Quick, attack Kevin. Don't hit the customer, but make sure to hit Kevin.
Got pretty good range.
Olga says hello.
I think it is starting to ignore my commands.
Is it?
That is not 100 meters. Okay, this store is about 70 feet long, and this thing claims 100-meter range. And you're already running out of range.
Well, it's also a lot of stuff in between us. A couple walls, a lot of equipment.
In the lease for the news place, please say you would...
Strong
have
interference
chat over that.
detected.
Use a bike as an aquarium for your goldfish. Maybe use the Bafang motor as an aquarium pump. Yeah, we got to work on getting rid of that part of the lease. What's that?
I did not do that. It
Whoa.
just lost control. Did somebody walk underneath it? Did somebody go underneath it? Did you go underneath it at the time?
No, he grabbed like this.
Oh, I was trying to get it through, and it just went nuts. So yeah, somebody tried to pick it up.
No, it went through.
I was trying to bring it all the way here, and then all of a sudden it just went nuts.
Oh.
So
Headshot, high, and you get free donuts or cookies. I think we're out of battery. Oh, yeah, turn this on. Okay, now we're doing the motor.
You saw me.
I saw you wave, Olga. Everybody saw you wave.
32C,
Yes.
33C.
It's okay, right?
Yeah. So the
Sound bad, right?
no, that's fine.
Okay.
So the rotor is 32 Celsius. 28.
The motor casing on the side. 32.
So this thing says overheat when it's barely even hot. It's kind of meh. You can't complain too much for 200, for like $150 for it and 50 for the controller.
Oh, it has air scoops underneath it here. There's air inlets on the side here.
Where can you show on the camera?
These little.
Whoa,
these
what
little,
are you at 47 Celsius? That's almost.
That's in wherever the air.
Wait, put it in the
inlet
camera,
is.
Paul.
Wherever the air, wherever this air inlet is going, 53C.
Whoa. Okay. What is that in freedom units?
54C.
Okay.
130 degrees, and
That's
it's going
still
up.
that's still not a lot.
It's
Wait,
going up, just sitting here.
Maybe
because
this is
there's
like
no
a
airflow.
this is like a hot air station where if you turn it off immediately, it gets hotter even though it's not heating anymore because there's no air going through it. Because
So
it's regulating itself to a certain temperature with air going through it, and then when the air stops, it's done.
Low battery. Takeoff failed. I didn't even try to take off. Why are you telling me the takeoff failed? Okay, low battery, but I didn't take off.
You get a good probably 5 minutes of battery on this drone.
I think we've had longer than that.
Maybe 7. Definitely not 13. 13 minutes of flight time is horseshit. All right, you want to do the exploration of our backyard? We have 1 battery left.
Out the window?
Yeah. You're a good pilot.
Oh,
Also,
boy.
can you set this to record to my GoPro micro SD?
Oh, boy.
Hi. 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 Hi.
That works.
Where is Hi?
Do you know where you zip ties are?
No, where's Hi?
I'll go get it.
How do you set
Is this charged or not charged?
Yeah, it's charged. So does it go in here?
I'm not sure. I didn't see where it was.
Where does micro SD go in this drone?
Does micro SD go on this drone?
No. You actually help me downstairs?
Hmm?
What? I heard my name.
Ah. How do you make this record? Also, I need camera going out window so we could see.
Wait a second. Hey, Dan,
Are you sure this has a micro SD card slot? Or does it record through the app?
Does it record through the app?
I think it might record through the app. I don't see a card slot anywhere on
Do you have an SD card on, or a memory on your phone?
I believe so. I should have memory.
I Google.
Can I please borrow manual? Actually, where's manual?
The manual sucks. It's like 3 pages long.
The manual is
Quick
no.
start guide. Ooh. You use tutorial videos.
Okay, so it doesn't take micro SD. Yeah, it records to the phone, Paul. I was being a noob. Okay, hi, we must record
Let's record that
somehow.
somehow.
Yes,
Um,
video assist.
I can do that. Actually,
One sec, don't fly it yet.
can I?
Is there any way for us to get into the back if this thing crashes?
I have a saw. Here's a cam. Oh, no, that doesn't have a lens. Where do we have one of those small Sony cams I have?
Well, I was just gonna, I mean, I can take that out, right?
Yeah, or that.
Yeah, no, because I was just gonna run this.
But there's a battery. Actually, you have to get the battery to that camera.
Oh.
All you gotta do is get a battery, actually. Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
So just.
Charging?
It comes in
Even
handy.
if we go around the corner here.
Yeah, let's do that actually.
Hi, Steve.
Look at the optical image stabilization on this.
But that camera can't go outside though, that's the thing.
Look at the optical image stabilization.
That
Put it
has
on the
image
toilet.
stabilization?
Put it on the toilet.
Are you kidding? This thing.
Let's do a
Th-
test.
this is the stabilization right here. It goes on your shoulder.
This thing is almost 10 years. No, it's not even made for that. This is a piece of shit. Look at this. The shoulder thing. It's useless because it's
Yeah.
not. There's no counterweight.
Here,
It's just so that you look like a filmer. It's
That
retarded.
helps. That
Yeah,
helps
no,
that
I
it's in his
Yeah,
hip there.
so put the camera on the toilet. All right, let's do it.
Wait, let's do a test drive outside first.
I want to see how this responds to
Yeah,
wind
that-
before I
that's actually a good
fly
idea.
it
Nah, there's no need.
remote.
No need. All right.
No
No.
need.
No need. DJI will reimburse us. We don't have enough battery to do that. Actually, wait. This one says it's fully charged now.
Yeah.
How is that possible? It takes an hour to charge. It went dead in a few minutes, and it charged in a few minutes. I don't buy it. We'll see. Different slot maybe.
Right, go for it.
Okay. Going for it.
I believe you. I believe in you, Paul. All right.
Oh, really?
One small leap for.
Dude, this is a beautiful camera.
So this is just gonna be an ass shot the whole time.
Your ass is gonna be in there.
What the fuck?
Wait, no, I can go out the
Paul.
window.
Yeah, you gonna squeeze through?
You want to go through the back window? Hi.
Wait, it's
Is that a euphemism for something?
Wait, here,
not
let me
gonna
put my.
fit vertically.
Well,
You're gonna
how
have
are you
to.
gonna?
Oh, turn off face focus,
You're gonna
Paul.
have to hold it out.
Can you hit the 3 button on the camera?
Here, let me put my hand outside.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You gotta turn off it.
Wait, Paul.
Now you have a crotch.
We have three.
Crotch cam.
We have 3 people in a bathroom here. All right, let's see. Now let's see if we can get some view of the construction that they've got
Okay,
going.
So worst case, we're losing the drone on the construction, right?
Yeah.
Wait, are you recording it, Paul? Is it set to record?
Not yet.
So it's facing. Camera's facing us now.
I haven't even paired everything yet.
Wait, but if you bring it in. Bring it in. He hasn't paired. Then
He has a pair. What do you mean?
They're flying the drone outside. Oh shit! Wouldn't it be easier to just go over the building?
though this thing has garbage range. It claims 100 meters, but it can't make it to the front of the store.
Watch it not make it out these bars. The bars will act as a Faraday cage.
Kevin, if you need to go out,
Did I just- I'm not getting that, by the way.
Yeah.
Who said it's okay, so?
Steve can get it.
Fuck no.
We'll put a couple conduits together and tape at the end of it. This bathroom's too small for the two of us.
Oh wait, you put the big camera in the bathroom?
Yeah, they're sharing the
It's on
bathroom.
toilet.
It's on the toilet.
Alright, I gotta use the bathroom.
No,
No, you don't.
Okay, I'm recording. I'm ready to lift off.
Hey, do you need
Recording?
to go to the
I'm
bathroom?
recording.
all right. 1, 2. Is this gonna work? Is this $100 down the drain or no?
Wait, take off. Should I go?
Whoa!
Should I go outside?
Since everyone here probably heard what... That is long. Disrespect was suggested you shouldn't put a hard and not flat item Ethernet mail end as if it's damaged. The sticker, but it's superficial. I'm fine with it. Also, thanks for the penny. Anyway, here's $3. I don't get it.
I think we just put. Oh, because we put disrespect in there, and I think it was disrespect. You know?
Interesting. Well,
Do they have a good image?
Yeah.
Well, disrespect is disrespect.
Should I? I feel like we should go around the block anyway. If the drone goes.
Oh, this is pretty good tracking, no? Delayed, but
Yeah.
there's a door there.
I really.
Oh god, the wind's picking up.
With the wind, yeah.
The wind is picking up. Where's our window? There's our window.
Right there, yeah.
Should I?
Okay, so how are you gonna pick it up? If you
what does that yellow thing say?
What is that? Yeah. What is that yellow?
High winds.
Oh god. Should I?
Is it actually saying that?
Yes.
That's what it
Vision
says.
positioning not working in high winds.
Ah.
That drone
let
is
me see
gone,
my
is it
arm.
not?
Right?
Yeah, catch that.
Oh, wait. Why'd you take it from downstairs? Oh,
Shit.
Oh,
okay,
Is it too windy?
back to Ash shot.
no. Don't laugh. Don't make Paul laugh. You can't make Paul laugh.
Don't
Whoa.
Oh,
I gotta catch it.
Oh, hold on. Let me do a hand landing.
Kopaz recommended I buy this drone. You DJI shill.
Go.
Whoa.
No, don't.
Oh, no. Down. Get over it. Grab it. Grab it. Did it cut you?
Look at this. Oh,
Look at him trying to make a workman's comp claim, you fucking scammer. Scammer.
Wait, did you get flies?
You're not even bleeding.
Are you fine? Don't be a
You're
baby.
fine.
Oh, you're not even bleeding.
dude, that fucking hurt.
I smell a fake workman's comp claim.
Yo, fuck that. I'm not doing that. One shot. Woo.
Thank you, Steve. Hi. Get. You saved my drone. Whoa. Whoa, what do you have against the camera, Paul? Hey, do that again. Attack the Sony.
Oops.
Attack the Sony.
Where's the
Which one?
desk? I mean, no, camcorder.
It just faced you and wanted to come right at you. I didn't do
It
that.
attacks back.
Well, you were blowing at it, so.
It's running towards me because I was blowing it.
Well, maybe it wants to blow you.
The other drone I can blow into the cabinet if somebody tries. Steve, can you bring the air compressor back here? I'm curious how it responds to that.
Where's Kevin?
Let's bring it outside.
I registered it. You can.
You registered it?
Yeah, this is registered. Hi, get the long HDMI cable. The long HDMI cable. Hi.
I could record. I can't stream.
Oh, fuck you. I don't want to listen
This
to
is
that.
the slow setting too. It does get faster than this.
Really?
You need some air conditioning?
Wait, so where's this going to?
Don't know, but I switched to it.
Oh, okay.
Get the long HDMI cable. Get the long HDMI cable.
Camel? Yes, this is Camille's ass. Yes, that is Camille's ass.
Damn it!
Oh, fuck.
All right. Hannah, can you print that?
This thing is durable, by the way. I always thought it would break, but
Yeah, I got Hannah to print the number. Hannah, number? Daimo? I emailed you.
My email doesn't work.
That's a lie.
What are you talking about? Your email doesn't work.
My email hasn't worked.
You told me in 3 weeks.
I told you and Steve that it didn't work.
You know the password. What did we change it to that day?
Did
I
you
have no
change
idea.
it? Is that why my email doesn't work?
Okay, we'll email something.
I had to send something as you, and you're not saved and logged in. Why don't you have it just saved and logged in?
My inbox?
Yes.
I never changed the password.
I had to change the password because it wasn't logged
That's
in.
why it didn't work. They changed the password.
to your
What's the
email.
new password?
I don't remember. I saved it. I saved it so you wouldn't have to ever type it in again.
It didn't save. I've been trying to log in for like 2 weeks.
Ay, Dios mío.
No, like
Can we just write down the number and hand it to her? Why do we have to email it? We don't have to be that.
I don't have a pen.
Why don't you just put on a piece of paper, damn it?
Why don't
Yeah,
you just
with-
call it out? Did you take a picture?
With
Good.
what pen? Where is there a pen
There's
in your
pens
office?
on my desk.
Lies. Your desk.
There's multiple pens on my desk.
Daimo this? With a pen. Why don't you just use a pen? Find a.
Just
Take-
use a pen.
Yeah, Tagir, can you have a pen?
no, I got it.
Yeah, you have thermal paste, and you have everything but a pen. Oh, look, she found the one pen. Go for it.
There's pens all over the place around here. See? Look at all those pens.
You planted those here.
Done. Oh shit.
We need it smaller so it actually fits on this, please.
Smaller.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
fine. This will fit.
It's too big.
Oh, I ripped it. Yeah, print it one more time.
Smaller, much smaller in it.
What were you about to say there, huh?
No, Lewis, no, don't have it hanging off the side, please.
Do you wanna-
Hello?
What were you saying, Kevin?
Get rid of auto fit.
Sorry, sir.
Turn off auto fit.
Maybe like that.
Yeah.
You have scissor?
Scissor. It should be legal.
Much illegal.
But wait, I want my password to my email.
Well, you should have said something 3 weeks ago.
I did. To you and Steve.
That's what we call a lie.
Did you though? Did you?
Okay, did I or did I not? Not 20 minutes ago tell you my email doesn't work.
After 3 weeks. I filed that with Steve's fake workman's comp claims.
Drone-related
You
injury.
changed my password
I'm
and
changing
didn't-
that smiley face from a happy face to a sad face. That's it.
Okay.
I'm filing a complaint.
This is now a legal drone. I registered this
It's
drone.
your fault your password got changed.
No, because I've been like, I can't get into my email.
Battery almost dead?
What do
Oh wow,
I
there's
do?
actual
I
battery.
tried restarting my computer. I tried. Like,
Did you try turning it on and off again?
Yes, I did.
You replaced C7771?
No, I didn't do that.
Well,
How
there you
about
go.
C9560?
Why would I do that?
Did you reflow U8900?
Why would I do that? You changed my password.
With that attitude, it's never going to work, Hannah.
But you got email.
Do you think it'll go above the building and back to the backyard?
It just disconnected.
Okay, if it disconnects when you're right next. I'm curious if this can make its way to the backyard. Oh, record? Much video? This
So many people. I don't know why it keeps telling me strong wireless interference out here.
So you're not gonna. We have a customer. Okay, Paul, up and away. It's only gonna fall on me.
No, it's losing signal. The video's jerky and everything.
Wait, okay. Hi. Can you show where the drone is and where Paul is? This is 100 meters in real estate language. Get the Bosch. Hey, Steve, can you get the Bosch out of my bag? Get the Bosch out of my bag. I want to see what the real range of this thing is. Can you get on his phone where it says out of range?
There's too much wind.
How does wind affect signal?
It doesn't matter signal. It can't control itself, so I can't control it. I didn't just turn it around. It just did that on its own, trying to control itself.
Hi, customer.
No, it can't deal with wind. This is not a good idea out here in the wind.
Let's just go back up there because I want to measure with the Bosch and see what the actual range of it is. All right, we have the Bosch. This bit, okay. See? All right. So let's figure out what the actual range of this thing is.
The range will be good. It's not.
But
you keep taking things out of context. You're the worst type of reviewer.
what? I'm reading what you said.
Do you feel this wind out here right now?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It should say not in windy conditions.
It should say in a windy condition. It shouldn't say out of wireless range.
This is a joke. This is not even 6 feet. In windy conditions, you don't have 6 feet. That's bullshit.
There's a difference between control of the drone and out of wireless range.
Strong wireless interference. It's not out of range. There's too much wireless signals around here.
Oh yeah, from all the Wi-Fi and all the abandoned apartments above us. Yeah, it must be all that Wi-Fi in this abandoned building. Dude, the thing was
I'm losing it. I can't bring it back.
6 feet and 4 inches. What? 6 feet and 4 inches is what I got. What was the slowest, Kevin?
4 feet. Let's go across the street.
There, flight speed fast.
Who's reading chat? Who are we kidding? There's no way to read chat.
Man, I hate that delay. That's way different. The flight speed fast is way different.
What does that do? No more delay?
No, still delay, but it just moves a lot quicker.
I'm trying to hit it with the red thing. This is hard. Aha.
Low battery.
Yeah, 6 feet. 100-meter range. You just
I'd like to try it like in my neighborhood, out where there's not city and all this electrical stuff and everything, just out in a field.
We can go across the street, but it's still like what could possibly be interfering with it? I don't know.
Even all of the metal in the fire escape and stuff. We're just surrounded by steel here.
I guess.
poor little drone. I didn't give you a good chance. Paul's right.
So
I am the worst reviewer.
6 feet.
Sorry.
It's the worst type of review that you see it do something bad. Look, it sucks. It's terrible.
I'm claiming that the range is not as advertised. You
see-
real
you
estate
see
broker.
The size of this thing, and we're out there in this windy weather.
Let's be honest. This shouldn't be $100. That's what it comes.
It
down
should be $100, not $200 for the remote
Yeah,
and
with
this and
everything, that's what I
batteries.
mean.
This should be $100,
With
soup to
everything,
nuts.
yeah.
I like it.
I'm going to play with it. Another battery?
You want to get the app on your phone and everything? Try it out.
Let's see.
I'm gonna see how I can access the videos that I recorded.
Battery?
Battery.
SD card?
Need that. Let me unpair it from mine.
It was very windy out there. It handled the wind good for a very tiny drone. I'll give it that. You know what I'm curious? What is the range of the other drone, actually? What is the range of the tiny piece of crap one outside?
We tried.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, hi. Let's see. Am I the worst
I
reviewer?
want nothing to do with that. It's too windy out there.
I take this
For that little thing, that little
Let's
thing's
see.
gonna go flying in the street and get
Higher, though,
crushed.
You remember?
Let's see.
I
Does
think
have
this will
ba-
go high too. I'm afraid of bringing it up anywhere. It's too windy. The thing just got away from me. It just went.
By itself.
Yeah.
Is this
The
charged
wind
high?
carried it away.
I mean, you can take the other battery.
Here, I'll switch. Here.
I'm an excellent pilot.
Is that an elf or is that your
What? That's my sweater.
You're trying that one?
Yeah. Let's see what the range is like on this.
Hold on someone's head, I'll just delete the footage.
Just cut the screen.
I'll just throw the controller into Atomic Wings.
Whoops.
All right, Bosch tool? Haha, you're the measurer?
This guy's massive, by the way. What's your legs? Leg on it?
Ladies and gentlemen, a $20 Amazon drone.
Come on.
Okay, you know what? Maybe Paul had a point.
Wait.
Let me try it.
I think one of the. No, you broke that, remember?
No, I switched.
No, the one that I have at home is the one that's broken.
Wait, let me see it. No,
Hold
the
on.
propeller's the front.
No, it's not. That one's not
Oh,
spinning.
this one, yeah, this
see?
one.
One of them's not spinning.
There's a hair in it.
See?
There's actually a hair in it.
That shit broke.
Look, there's a hair stuck in it. How do you get that out of there?
Well, take off the actual propeller itself,
Yeah, I get that.
without breaking it.
Where's Dogo?
It's a Doge. I've always wanted to see a Doge.
You try it?
I'm afraid. Hi. Just. All right, we've got 1, 2.
That shit dead.
Wait, no, turn off. No, turn it off and back on again.
Look what he's doing. Look.
Wait, turn off. No, I know why it's doing this.
Why?
Because it's the way it was calibrated when you turned it on. Because it should be on a flat surface. I don't think it was on a flat surface.
Good point.
How's the optical image stabilization on that Sony?
Good. There you go. Alright, put it on the street now.
I will wait until this section of people stop.
Alright, race time.
Are you racing now?
Oh,
Yes,
wait.
Stay around.
That person seems mentally ill.
Outside New York City.
That person seems mentally ill. In a not good way. I just hit the stick straight up.
All right, let me fly it.
Put it in the street. Put it in the street a little bit.
One more and then high flies it.
I think Hi is a better pilot.
Yeah. Whew. No.
Can I even get?
What?
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This thing, it lost control entirely. You piece of... It lost control.
But it went higher, didn't it?
No, I told the thing, I put the thing all the way down and it was still rising. That's when I knew I was fucked. There's no warning. Where's the...
Let's see Paul.
Paul. Drone.
The DJI
DJI.
Tello.
Most likely. I wouldn't be surprised. At least yours gives a warning. Mine just keeps going. It doesn't die. It just keeps going higher. What does that do when it gets out of range? Does it stop or does it keep going up?
I'll probably land.
Can you move it to the right a little bit, Paul?
Which right?
Away from us. Away from us. There you go. So that's there, and Lewis is right here.
That's not.
That's about, like, what, 8 feet? What does your watch say?
No, that's the he's not trying to go to the limit of it. Paul is trying to fly it responsibly.
I have like 12.
It's warning the ambient light is too weak.
What else?
Yeah, I'm getting like
The flow sensor is not working.
Okay, let's bring it. Wait. Let's wait. Okay, it's going to be empty in a second. There we go.
Bring it down.
Right there, how high is that?
Yeah, the wind is owning this thing. Look, I'm just hitting the up, and it's...
That's a nice truck.
Are you getting my consistent fail?
No.
Yeah, I'm not flying this with people. The wind is killing this thing. Are you...
Look at Lewis's. Look.
It can't... The wind is owning it. Too much... Oh, I got it! I got it! Shit. I suck.
surface, Louis.
Yes, it is.
That is a completely flat surface. I don't know what you're talking about.
Whoa! Whoa! Don't kill the man.
That actually recovered from that?
I tried.
There you go. Don't push the door. Okay, perfect.
Look at the wind. It's oh shit. Instead of going back without me doing anything. Oh, I gotcha. It's so much easier when there's no wind, and flying in here is doable. Slide this out. I was trying to land it inside the lens. This cannot fly outside at all. This does.
I also cannot fly outside.
What? It recovered from that. Is it drone war?
I'm scared.
Drone war?
Drone war? Alright, drone war. Hold on, let me get a good angle. Alright, Louis has to land on. Why are you attacking me, Louis?
Steve.
Land on Paul.
I'm going for the cameraman. I have.
Alright, Paul 1-0.
Ain't no DJI and done shit to me.
Oh, look. No. Come on, Louis.
Look, this thing goes backwards unless I tell it not to.
Back out. Why are you here, Louis?
You made fun of. You kicked me. You kicked me, you asshole.
Steve.
What? No.
Oh my god.
Damn it. I tried to kamikaze Steve and I failed.
You almost kamikaze Paul. Whoa! Wait, that stops on a dime. Do that again? Let's see. Alright, so indoors, this thing does pretty well, actually.
Yeah, indoors at least.
Try to land that one on top of that one.
You're gonna make the lens inside.
Can you see what I did? I Fuck. Rip. Rip. Look, it's still.
Man down.
Drone down. Drone down.
Wait.
They're not loaded?
No, yeah, aim at me. Aim at Steve.
Aim it, Steve.
Oh,
Yeah, it's loaded.
What the hell? Zoom it. Get the. What? How the fuck did you get it
No,
stuck into the light?
Don't rip it out. Don't rip it out.
120 volts to the drone, please.
Let me take-
okay.
Are you?
Don't rip it out. I'll get it.
He's got it.
We have a ladder.
No, let me just pull it out. by
Pull
the
out,
actual
Paul.
thing.
He wants to.
Never pull out. Always pull it.
Always pull out, says Kevin.
Alright, can you change my password?
No.
You attack me with that.
How is it still flying?
That thing is durable.
No, fly is definitely.
I might need a new rotor.
No.
I do it with the remote. There it is.
What is working?
Crap. I'm getting better at this one.
You are.
But it's easy to fly it inside. Outside, this is useless.
Yeah.
This does.
But it is, it's meant for indoors.
Oh shit! I lost control. Hi, you charging the other battery for it? Hi, charge the other battery of this.
Wait, let me put the battery in.
Steve, charge the other battery for the tiny drone.
Oh.
Plug it in. What about Hannah? Claiming that we reset her password?
But you said
You
said it.
Yeah, right. Where? Is it recorded?
Yes, it is.
Where?
On
What?
the stream that you're filming
Aw.
right now.
Oh, my drone's still up and Paul's crashed. Never mind.
What'd you say?
I got too cocky.
You're gonna get stuck in my hair and you're not gonna be able to get it out.
I think these are on the same frequency. Wait, no, that's just the wind. Oh! Hey, can I naturally recover? Can I naturally recover? Wait, let's see. Let's see if it naturally recovers.
Yeah, it's moving.
I don't have enough space to take off. Yeah, I can't take off. Yeah, I crashed right into. I saw.
Go up now. You crashed into his?
Yeah, I was.
Wait, go up now.
You got it.
Smash into
His wind fucks up mine. Look, see what? Look, the wind tunnel of his actually.
Go underneath you.
Yeah, I can't. I can only go above it. All right,
Go above it and smash into it.
let's do this.
No, you're under. You're under. Whoa.
I'm out of battery. I think I'm out of battery.
Yeah, just the wobble. Yeah, yours.
I'm still going.
Yeah, it's dead. You have the other battery?
It's charging.
Oh,
Is it charged?
was it charged before?
It should be charged.
Yeah, let's try it.
It should
Sure.
be like halfway charged.
That's like a little air conditioner. It's cold underneath there.
How much was that one?
Which?
The big one.
$100, $150 if you want the battery charger and the extra rotors and all that, and $200 if you want to get it with that little remote. Whoa. Battery? I need help. I need either a battery or a gun. Just shoot that.
I'm getting used to the controls of this one now.
Ooh.
Oh,
Not anymore.
nope.
All right. Hi.
That's awfully close to your face. They're shielded, right? Whoa!
Sorry.
Oh, it's cold. That's cold.
Damn it. Look at my drone. Hi. It's dead. He shot it to the ground with that air. I can't. He could actually keep me from taking off if he was a real dick.
Oh, here comes Paul. Here comes
Whoa.
Paul. Here he comes.
You know what we do here? Oh! My drone's getting spanked. Okay, I know what to do here. I think I have a better strategy for drone war. Ready, hi?
You can do it.
Whoa!
But-
Yeah.
No, I have a better strategy. We're gonna go full terrorist cell.
Whoa! How can I help you?
Ooh, auto landing. Battery dead. Auto landing.
Oh, so nice. Let me see. Yours battery's dead too?
No,
No?
it's a custom.
Hey, fly out. I'm gonna hit
That was a while. I have a video of the entire time, so
you can stay afloat.
What?
see how long the video is.
Zoom in. I'll get it. I'm a sharpshooter, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh, wait, you can't dodge it.
Ooh, that was close.
Come on. Go to
You attacked me? You.
jump shot.
Excuse me.
If you will not kneel before a king, you will cower before a sorcerer.
Excuse me.
Oh, that was fucking close. Man, I'm about to throw a track pad on.
Wait.
I'm throwing. Shit!
I'm sorry.
You fucking the best part, really?
It crashed into the light. I didn't do it. No, it's a good cameraman. He missed the.
Give me more. Give me one more. Give me one more.
I'm sorry, Oha. I didn't mean it.
Give me that.
I didn't mean it. I only mean it when it hits Steve.
Give me one of these. Give me one more.
Somebody say workers' comp?
Give me one more.
Instead of flying horizontally.
I already got a haircut today, okay?
Pause back.
More.
We are going to get
Why
nothing.
are you aiming at his ass? Wait, hold on.
We are not getting anything done today.
We are not. Nope.
But every now and then this is
If I
necessary.
hit this, yeah, I think yours will eat it just fine.
We have to actually go to work now. This is the saddest part of the day. Customers here for data recovery.
You have to hold the. You need to like coil that up and hold it. Yeah.
Is that it for today?
Yep, and as always, I hope that you learned something. Start your own company and have your own workplace so that you don't get fired and dragged out by security when you do this at work. All right, done?